Okay, so what's really great is I introduced you to Desmos, right? And so for in page 9 of your textbook, let's take a look at question number 16. We're supposed to insert the table, right? So here you go. I clicked on table, and we have many different numbers. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug them in right now. Okay? Hush, girls. Okay, guys, follow along. If you did not do homework, we have a problem, right? Okay, so there you go. And now as you can see, I have this little graph, right? A little set of dots. And I already know what those dots look like. If I connected all the dots, what kind of shape would it look like? Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Good job. A parabola. Okay? So there you go. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fit it with an equation, right? And so our original equation was x squared. And to put in the squared, I'm going to use a squared right here, okay? So now all of a sudden I got x squared. But as you can see, it doesn't, the black line doesn't fit the blue dots, right? So what am I supposed to do? Like using from the original graph, how many do you think it went up or down or sideways? Did the graph go up, down, or sideways, guys? Up. Yes. How many do you think it went up by? 5. By 5? Let's try 5. So I'm gonna put plus 5. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put plus 5. Oh, that was too high. What should I do? 4? You want me to try 4? Okay. Nope. 1. You want me to try 1? Oh, no, not quite. 3. 3? You think it's 3? Ooh. What do you think? 2. Yes. 7. Okay, it was actually 2. Alright, so the new equation for question number 16 was what? X squared plus 2, and we could figure this out, right? Alright, so make sure that you have this graph on page 9 of your textbook and the equation. If not, I told you in your Cornell Notes transformation, you can continue using digital Cornell Notes to finish all questions, right? And so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and delete this, okay? Because I want to now move on to question number 17. So I'm going to put in a table, and we have to get used to doing all these stuff, right? So there you go. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just plugging in the numbers that I see in the question, right? Okay, so now here are my dots. I am done with my graph, right? Okay, so obviously, this is question number 17. I'm going to start off with y is equal to x squared, right? So there you go. Y is equal to x and then squared. Oops. So looking at this graph right here, what do you think happened? Do we have to move to the right, to the left, up or down?
I wasn't here, Fred. I was asking about the graph.
Yeah, move.
I was asking about the graph. Okay. Oh, I'll move. No, Miss.
So now let's take a look at the purple graph and the black dots. Did the graph move to the right, to the left, up or down? Ready? Go.
Right.
But it should go left.
We should go left, okay? Because we're looking at the purple graph. That's the original graph, f of x, okay? And the black dot is our question. So we're trying to figure out, looking at the purple graph, which way are we going? We're going to the left, right? So then I'm just wondering, if I put like a plus 3 over here, it goes down. If I put like a minus 3, it goes down. But that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about moving sideways, okay? So then what do you think we should be doing to make sure that we are moving sideways?
Divide 3.
Well, here's this thing called parentheses, right? And then we can move sideways by putting in numbers in parentheses for the x only, okay? So if I put x minus 1, guess what it did?
2 plus 1.
Let me make it a big number. Okay, so I said minus 7. Where did the purple graph go?
Right.
To the right. Is that where we want it to go?
Negative.
Starting from x squared?
No.
No, we have to move to the left. So in order for us to move to the left, what do you think I should put?
Plus 1.
plus 1. Oh, wow. Are you amazing or what? Good job. Okay, so there you go. I want you to understand that when you have to move your graph to the left, you're going to put plus. Okay? When you have to move your graph to the right, you have to put minus. Okay? So this will be the equation for question number 17, and you should be drawing this graph. Okay? So then, question number 18, I actually want you to do on your own. Okay? Because that was homework anyway. And then I want somebody to tell me the answer for number 18. What is the equation? Did it move to the right or to the left? Ready? Go.
Left.
Left by how many?
1.
No, I'm talking about question number 18, guys.
Which one was that? The one before?
No, the one after this one. It was your homework. So I'm going to pause the recording because I showed you exactly how to do 2 of the 3 questions that you are supposed to do for homework. The third one, you need to figure out for yourself, because is this going to be on the test on Friday? You betcha. That's why I'm recording stuff. Okay, so let's move on. So we are done for this portion of the lesson.